I'm from Nusantara University.
Okay, nice to meet you.
And sorry, your name?
My name is Nils and I'm from France.
France?
Yes.
Your age?
I'm almost 33. Almost 33. 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your nationality?
I'm French, from France.
Your work?
I'm working in compliance. I'm an analyst. Analyst in safety, compliance and safety
Yeah.
for business.
And question 1.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience learning to speak English. What do you remember most about that experience?
About learning English? Maybe when I was very young, I think around 14 or 15, I traveled with a friend in England, close to London, but maybe 1 hour and 1 hour 50 by train. It was I was like living in a family with my friend in order to speak English, and it was really nice trip. Like for maybe 10 days in a small city close to London, and so it was very nice, and I think I improved my English during this trip.
Question 2.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when trying to improve your English speaking skill? How did you overcome it?
Good question. I think my biggest difficulty was when I was in high school, like between high school and university. It's I have a lot of English section because I was preparing exam for high school, I mean for business school, and very difficult exam. So every week I have like intensive session with my teacher, really high level. And at the beginning I was totally lost, but I study a lot by my side during weekend, and I finally achieved to have enough level to pass the exam and have it. So I think it was not one problem, it was more difficulties for 1 or 2 years, but with like how to say this, tenacity and perseverance and work, overdue work, like during the night and during the weekend, I succeed to be on the level and to pass the exam. So it was not one obstacle, but more like for a long path to have this level.
Too difficult.
Yeah.
Question 3.
Yeah.
How did the social environment, friends, college, community play a role in helping you improve your speaking skill?
I have everybody's like all my social environments speak French because I'm French, so I don't have a lot of English interaction with them except for my brother-in-law, which is the boyfriend of my sister. He's from Middle East, so we speak English together. He has a very good English level, so it's pretty easy to speak with him. But when I see my sister and her daughter and him, my brother-in-law, I speak a lot English with him. So we are improving English together. I help him with some words in English and in French, and he helping me with my English level because he has a better English level than me. So that's the way I'm improving my English with my environment. But everybody else is speaking French, so he's the only one.
Your half sister?
It's my sister, but it's my is the is the husband of my sister. But my sister, she's speaking French. She's speaking also English, but she's French, and he's from Middle East. He's from Lebanon, so he has a good English level, and so we speak English together.
And question 4.
Yeah.
Are there any specific strategies or methods that you find particularly effective in improving your English speaking skill?
Talk with people. I mean, the biggest way to improve is, of course, to read media in English, because you have different type of words you are not using a lot when you are speaking with people in English, because can be specific words for business, for travel and everything you will find on English media.
Yeah.
So that's one way to improve. But the best way and the more fast way is to speak with people with great English level. Like, for example, it's a bit paradoxal, but I was living in Mexico for 6 months.
Yeah.
So I was speaking Spanish, but also a lot English, because Mexicans are speaking English a lot and they have a great English level. So basically I improved my Spanish level, but also my English level. And when I came back from Mexico after 6 months living over there, my English was very good. And my Spanish was also better, but my English was very good thanks to them, because they are close to the US and they are like doing a lot of business with the US, a lot of interaction. So they have a very, very good English level, and I improved my English thanks to them, speaking English with them. So I will say the best way to improve your English is to speak with people with a very good level, because they are native English with English language, or like the Mexican, they are close to English level, to English countries like the US, and to read the press and to listen to the press. Movies and songs also, but it's a bit repetitive. It's not a lot of words, different words. Newspapers are wider in terms of words, so I would say it's the second way to improve your English.
Like reading, listening, and speaking.
Sorry?
Like reading, speaking, and listening, or watch movie.
Yeah, I would say reading, speaking to people with native language, sorry, in English, and the third will be to watch movies with in original version, and to pay attention to the sentence. And I think that's the three best way to improve its level.
And question 5.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what are different in your English speaking abilities before and after living in an English speaking country?
What's for my best abilities? Sorry, can you repeat the question?
In your opinion, what are the difference in your English speaking abilities before and after living in an English speaking country?
I think after this kind of experience, you will understand and new words. So you will have a more wider vocabulary, and also you will, in my opinion and in my experience, you will need less and less time to find your words and to find the correct sentence. So everything will be, when you will speak and you will write, everything will be more smooth and more instant. So you will not be there, okay, how to say this, how to say that, and to find the correct, way to construct the sentence and the correct words. So I think that's this, a wider vocabulary and a better way and less time to find the words and the sentence.
And question 6.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience or specific moment that made you feel your English speaking abilities were greatly improving?
No, I say experience where when my English abilities improve a lot. But as I say, it was in Mexico. It was not one specific moment, because it was for 6 months. But with the experience I had after, it was the moment my English abilities grow the most. So it was not one particular experience, like for 1 day or 1 week. It was 6 months, but it was improvements for a small period regarding the improvement I made.
So you improve speaking English in Mexico.
Yeah, and also Spanish, but
Oh, yeah.
English a lot because I was with a lot of international people. They were also Mexican, but also German, Dutch, and we was talking a lot, speaking a lot English together. So I improved my Spanish, but also a lot my English.
Okay. And the last question.
Yeah.
What advice or tips can you give to others who are trying to improve their English speaking skill? Tips? Your tips.
It will be more or less the same that the three way to improve your English. I will say if you can speak to people with a high level English because they are from English countries or because they are travel or they are businessmen, so they have a good level. They had a good level in English. So try to speak with them to understand what they do, what they're going to do, what they like, just to have the wider conversation, a large conversation or a long conversation with them, and with a lot of a subject and a variety of words, and to maybe find channels, maybe in internet, on YouTube or other type of media, to find, I don't know, Indonesian media, but in English. Maybe like Indonesian, I think if we are talking for Indonesian people, maybe to find Indonesian topic, like something about Indonesia or Eastern Asia, but in English, in order to connect with what Indonesian people like and want to see and to discover with English language. And I think right now on internet you can find everything, every kind of topics, every kind of subject or culture, but in English, in order to maybe improve the language.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Terima kasih.
Do you speak English?
English?
Do you speak Indonesia?
I just know terima kasih and sama-sama.
Okay.
It's sama-sama. You're welcome, size. Sama-sama.
I say thank you. Your say sama-sama.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.